The entire economy has become hyper-feminized. The education system has become hyper-feminized. I'm sure you've heard those arguments. We know that.
Got a lot of kids.
Again, sit still, do what you're told. Right? Read the hyper-feminine books. But you think about what are the jobs that have had the greatest emphasis of the credentialing. Which basically is what college is. It's just a massive credentialing exercise. They're not the more masculine jobs that we need, which is like industrial engineering, or they're HR managers. They're norm enforcers. They're empathy-driven. They're sociologists or DEI czars. And so thankfully we're finally pushing back on DEI. But a young man doesn't want to go be an HR manager. I mean, they would rather go to a WNBA game than be an HR manager.
I don't think they're allowed to be HR managers, are they?
No, but that's...
A straight man?
No, of course not. And so the entire economy, the thrust the last decade the growth has been in what we call pink collar jobs that men would rather sit at home and kind of just be, slovenly than be caught doing, because it's just so demeaning to how we as men are wired. They're not about creation or risk taking or value proposition or, boundary pushing. They're kind of about, well, here are the rules and the norms and we must enforce them. By the way, there is a rule.
They're mom jobs.
Exactly. And you know why they're mom jobs? Because these women aren't moms.